broken smile.
Oh, we're live. Okay,
right.
so our next...
No, we're live.
We're live. Okay. Our next story is actually a rap dance battle starring our own Franco Dumoulin and the best teacher in the entire world, Mr. Scheffler. Let's see how that turns out.
I believe he's known as Chef Money on the streets.
Aha. Which streets?
Royal Avenue.
And Notre Dame de Grace.
And
Okay.
Monkland Avenue.
Also, adjacent to Côte Saint Antoine and Sherbrooke.
Take it away, Franco.
That was some street knowledge.
You're the science teacher, and I'm the student. Okay. After I spit this fire, you'll need some coolant.
Okay, my competitor. Did you just see that move?
No, I didn't.
It was too quick for you. I just put it down. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. And that dab was so good that you got to spell dab backwards to figure out what I did.
Oh my God. We'll start.
Round two.
All Chef does is teach. This man can't rhyme. I'll spit these raps and murder this track before lunchtime.
Oh, it's already after lunch.
The MC takes this over. I have one thing to say to that. Take this.
Oh, what?
I'm lighting up these bars with these savage rhymes. Someone call 911. This man's burning alive!
I just want to know, what are those?
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
These raps may not be off the dome, but I'll still wreck you while reading my phone.
You should put your phone down.
There's no phone. Bertucci, Dumoulin. You can take your pick. It doesn't faze me. I'll take either one.
That was not good. He's like running out of rhymes. Oh no, oh no.
Scheffler is a god. This man deserves respect. I don't really mean it when I say that you got wrecked. Every Friday too, you make us do labs, but you always keep us happy with them quick dabs. Scheffler is truly a god, and I concede to this rap battle.
Okay. I got one thing.
That means I give up, boys.
I got one thing left to say. Grab this.
Okay.
He's about to win.
Oh yeah, win.
Excellent segment. I guess that about wraps that one up.
Robotics. Robotics by Eli Samuel. Our robotics team this year is actually very, very underrated. You barely hear anyone talking about them. However, they actually have 2 professionals coming in to help them, and they have fully completed the robot for the next competition.
You know,
Am I doing the robot?
Technically, they're the best robotics team we've ever had.
I'm Jamie Beagans here for LCCTV with Andrew Zhang in the Robotics Lab. So what makes this year different than other years in robotics?
So this year, we went to a different competition, the FRC instead of the CRC, and the FRC is a lot more intense than the CRC. First of all, we only have 45 days of construction, whereas in the CRC we only had 3 months. The problem with this is that we don't have as much time or as much space to teach the people who came into robotics recently. And I think it's a pretty big flaw, especially since in robotics we try to welcome as many people as possible. So yeah, that's the FRC in short.
Paul, how cool is programming?
Great.
So what language do you guys work in?
We use LabVIEW, which is like a. It's instead of being a text-based language, it's a visual-based programming language. So you drag and drop things instead of typing them out. So it's a lot simpler for newcomers to programming, which makes it easier to program in.
So, Madam Malone, Mr. Z, what are the obstacles you guys have faced this year in robotics? What are the obstacles you have faced this year in FRC robotics?
The analogy that I just came up with that would be like right on top of my head.
Well, I mean, the analogy that I can think of, at the top of my head
It's like if you go from grade 6 to grade 11 in a year.
is essentially you're going from like being in kindergarten to being in grade 6. It's like it's that big step that we're taking, right?
And for our next segment, we have Critholecthew, the slug.
Hey, where'd Sebastian go?
I